And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Jose Barrios.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
So just about set. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
Next pitch misses way outside. Next one in the dirt. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not in an intense game and people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
The wind of the pitch. That smash towards center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Michael.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process.
And that one finds its way through.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And Devers hits that one. Tapia should have this one. And that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox. Red Sox nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Everybody wanna go different ways. Everybody wanna have different tastes.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop, Bo.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering down in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duran makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Devers gloves it. Whips it across. And Guerrero is set down. Play made. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston. Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Berrios back to work. There's a strike. Here's your 1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. The punch out there, and there's one away. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. No score here in the second. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Christian Vasquez up next for the Red Sox. Had the day off yesterday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hernandez over at first with one away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. One and 2 here. In the dirt, but kept close.
Batting 8.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Bradley waits. Line drive. Can't get there, base hit. Hernandez headed for the plate. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Travis Shaw. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. tapped in front of the plate. Sends it to first. Third out, that ends the frame. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back now in Toronto. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder.
And a pitch.
Springer.
Here's a strike. And he deals. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Into center. Hernandez puts it away. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
In the air to left center. Durant on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On the ground, right side. Shaw takes it himself, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's in there. 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1. That one missed. And now 2-1. Next pitch is outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Leading
Now
off
batting
for the Red
Jaron
Sox,
Duran.
the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
In there for strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Story on at first, nobody out. On the ground to short, could be two. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Michael Conforto will climb in there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
First and second here, no outs. And a pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
On the ground, could be 2. Espinal to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back, and here is Matt Chapman.
Leading up for Toronto.
And the pitch.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
That's a strike, and that is strike 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch just misses. Next one is off the plate. 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great,
Goes to second. Safe there. And he'll be safe at first.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Got one out to right. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now back, the left fielder.
And next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair, and they're down 2-0. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder, number 5.
Berrios back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air, and that is Springer. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. First offering misses the mark. Next one in the dirt. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering in the dirt. 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. A wind in the pitch. And he walked him.
The right fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Vasquez, the base runner at first with one out.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there, turning, looking, and that one is gone. He powers one out to right field, his first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
23. Travis Shaw.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Ross Stripling up and throwing. Pearson getting loose as well. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him. And now two gone. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Trevor Story. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball two. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-ball, no break.
Kicks and deals. And there's the strike. Center field. And George makes the grab. And Story is out. And that'll do it. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. They say it went. Over to Shaw. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. That one ripped. That's back. And gone. George Springer leaves the yard. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Hernandez.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The wind to kick the 2-0. In the air, left side. Duran under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Lourdes.
Here's Gurriel. Rounded out his first time. That one misses in the dirt. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Chapman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, 2 now. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. The Jays get one back on this homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen a bad.
Ross Stripling gets the ball now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at Rogers Center, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. The 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 3. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Liner, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Michael Conforto. First pitch, not close. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. That's hard hit on the line. Springer there makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. That one's in there, 0-1. Now back in safely at first. And the righty deals. First offering. Runner goes into center and a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one fouled off. And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Fouled off down the right side. And now the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Bounce to the left side. That's a base hit as a run scores. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was fair down the line.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Oh, and this one gets away. Devers, the runner at third. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and the lead is up to 5.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Red Sox up 6-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Shaw in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a ground ball to first. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The pitch. The 0-1. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This to third. Devers tosses across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And now the lefty stays alive. The 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hernandez settles under this one, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Raimel Tapia.
And now for the Jays, Raimel Tapia. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Bichette off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To third. On to first. Inning over. Blue Jays held in check. They trail it 6-1. Back now in Toronto. Here's Trevor Story.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
Stripling back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. And a ball evens the count. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. Payoff pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. 3-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Now it's going to be Michael Conforto for the 4th time tonight. In the air out towards right center. And George makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Nate Pearson gets the call from the pen. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Pearson.
Now it's Devers at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. at the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Righty delivers, and that one almost got him. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. And that is Springer. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Blue Jays 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. And he deals. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2 and 2. In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Hernandez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Smash to the left side. Devers throws on to first, and Hernandez is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And a pitch. 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the 0-2. Backed off the plate that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
One, 2 now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 5.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0 just missed. Bounce to the right side. Espinal handles the chance, and that's the third out. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Blue Jays 1. New arm out of the bullpen, Darwinzon Hernandez. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
63.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility.
Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
And the pitch. Popped up. Story gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And that one hammered. That's back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Santiago Espinal.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. Chapman over at second. 1 down. Next pitch is popped up. Shaw makes the play. 2 away. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike 1. Runner at second. 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Good eye right there. And a pitch.
Nope.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike. 2-2. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Springer on the move. And out number 1 on the grab.
The first baseman, number 23, Travis
Shaw up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is way upstairs. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. In the air, center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox, and they're on top 7-1. Matt Strong gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Matt Strong.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the lefty in there at the knees. That's strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Flares it into the outfield, and it drops in.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now the 0-1. Devers racing over to make the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast. Line to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And the batter is George Springer. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Story for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting.
First offering, misses the mark.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Springer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low. Rolled over to third. They take the force out. That ends the frame. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 7 and the Blue Jays 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Richards. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Richards.
We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
And here it comes. And that's outside. That one missing inside. There's a strike. Now 2-1. Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Michael Conforto up next for the Red Sox.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Julian Merryweather getting loose out there. Simber getting cranked up as well. And the righty deals. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Devers now.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here goes the runner. Pitch inside to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, and Devers is set down. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ryan Brazier. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Brazier.
Back now in Toronto, bottom of the ninth, and now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel
The
Jr.
designated hitter, Lourdes
The pitch,
Gurriel.
and that one missing low.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch, and now 2-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Next pitch is inside, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And the 3-1. Gurriel gets a piece. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Over to Shaw. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. First pitch, and he just misses. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0. And now just 2 outs away. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike.
I got to count 2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The next pitch misses. And a count 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Text offering upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.